back to my channel. I'm Jessica Gibson from Kaleidoscopes and Polka Dots, and today I am doing the Minimalist tag movie edition. Compliments of Anytime. She came up with the questions. I'm giving you my answers, so let's get to it. To begin, your favorite movie of all time. This was really hard. How can you even begin to describe what your favorite movie of all time is? And the movie that I chose is actually a movie that I've watched so much that Ryan gives me so much grief over that now I can't really watch it without feeling a little self-conscious, and that is Love Actually. Love Actually is just so perfect in my opinion. The movie treats each story with so much respect, from the little boy who falls in love to the older couple who is experiencing some marital problems. So that is probably my favorite movie of all time, considering how many times I've watched it, and that has been a lot. The second question is, name a modern classic. What is a modern classic in my point of view? Homeward Bound, the incredible journey of Sassy, Chance, and Shadow. I love all of them. They are just so darling and so well cast and just everything. A non-fiction movie or documentary or a movie based on a true story that you really love. So I love this movie, but I can't watch it anymore. And it's not because I've watched it too many times, because that's not it at all. It was the movie that was played when our high school was going through a bit of a crisis. I always think about that, and it's really hard, you know? But it's a really great movie. It follows the story of an African-American coach who coaches high school, and it takes place in like the 1970s or so. So it's really powerful. It's really good. What is a classic that you just love? A classic that I love is It's a Wonderful Life. Anytime and I have talked about it so much. She doesn't care for it. She finds it not as awesome as I do, because this is the truth. I love it. You know, the story itself, it's about George. George is an average, hardworking American man in, I think it's in the middle of the Depression, 1930s or so. And he basically hates the route in which his life led. He always did what was expected of him instead of doing what he wanted to do for himself. And as a result, he finds that he has fallen into a trap, into a life that he doesn't really care for. And I think, man, so he wishes that he had never existed, and an angel grants him that wish. And as a result, he ends up realizing that he made quite an impact, even as a young boy. Little things, or even significant things that he never really considered as important facets of his life were very important, and not just for him and his journey, but for everyone else. I love it. Next question is, what is your favorite cartoon movie or animated film? I have to go with Babe. Babe is such a phenomenal movie. It's about a little pig who can talk to animals and is actually very thoughtful, pragmatic. I don't know. He's just such a perfect pig, and it's his journey and how he becomes an asset to the farm. The next question is a movie by a director you could not live without. I love Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I watch this at least twice a year. I just think it is so emotional and beautiful and impactful and oh, so perfect. I say that a lot, don't I? The Pumpkin King is awesome. What else is there to say? Next, a series you could not live without. And that is definitely Gilmore Girls. I have watched this series from beginning to end more than any other series ever. And it's just because it is so lighthearted, fun, and well, I love the chemistry between Lorelai and Rory and Emily Gilmore. I love her. I really didn't care for her in season 1, but after season 1, I really started to appreciate her perspective. Oh, it's so good. It's a story about family and growing up, self-discovery, all the things that I really enjoy. Following that question is, which movie do you think no home is complete without? That to me is The Little Mermaid. I love all of the Disney princess movies, honestly, but I definitely love The Little Mermaid the most. It's just filled with adventure and fun and all of these beautiful images and oh, Sebastian. I'm also going to add Hocus Pocus to this question because Hocus Pocus is definitely awesome and one of the few Halloween movies that I think the whole family can watch and enjoy. The next question is a movie with a pretty cover, and you should like the movie as well. Well, that's easy. I love Peter Pan, and I know there have been numerous ones. The Peter Pan that I'm talking about is just so beautiful. The visuals are just breathtaking, and the actors are so lovely. What is there not to love about Peter Pan? The next question is a movie on your to-watch list that you have not seen yet. For me, that is The Martian. Final question, and then there's a bonus question, so it's not really the final question. Anyway, question 11. A teen movie that you just love. I have two. I love 13 Going on 30. I know. It's not like really a teen movie, but it's a 13-year-old point of view in a 30-year-old's body. How much fun is that? I mean, it's so much fun. And the next movie that I'm going to mention is 17 Again. Kind of the same concept except reverse, where you go from being 40 to being 17 again, and so it's a different perspective. I don't know what it is about these movies, but it really makes you appreciate your life. Oh, just like It's a Wonderful Life. It makes you see that your life is important no matter what stage in life you're in. Just take a step back, grow up, let yourself grow up. Don't grow up too fast. Just do it at your own pace. And when you're old, you need to appreciate all the years, your experience. That is so important. So important. I would not, by any means, go back to being in high school again, but I would love to talk to myself and give myself a little bit more credit. And the final question and the bonus question, and I think this is a total cheat question, but how many times have I cheated already? I might as well go all in. And that is a holiday movie you just love. And that is The Family Stone. Alright guys, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you very, very soon. Bye.